Hey guys, welcome back. I'm here with Sam of Paul Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Chesapeake, and she is showing us around the new 2021 Jeep Wrangler. Sam, how's it going?
It's going great. It's going great.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us today and showing us around the this new Jeep. So we good to go?
Yep.
All right. So Sam, tell me some of the coolest features here in the 2021 Jeep Wrangler.
So it's actually got two kind of shifters here. This one's to put it into, gear, and then the one next to it is actually to put it into four-wheel drive.
So what can you tell me about the interior of this car? It looks really nice. I love the black interior. It looks really rugged and has this cool roll cage.
Yeah, so actually the speakers to the vehicle are built into the roll cage. So there's speakers up here behind us as well as up here in the dash, so that when you have the doors off, you don't lose any of that volume, basically. So you can have the volume turned up, top off, and still be able to hear your radio clearly.
Oh, it's so cool. Man, I would get it just to take off the doors and things like that. Like, I could really see getting into that. That'd be just really fun to do. I've always wondered about Jeep soft tops like that, and how do they hold up with insulation and keeping heat in?
They actually do pretty well. So this one's actually a premium soft top. There's like more of a canvas version of this, but of course this is a nicer one.
Yeah.
So it does a pretty good job. And it's really quiet compared to the old soft tops that used to have the zippers.
Oh yeah. I've seen those. Yeah, they're great. Now I'm really starting to feel this heat. I love it. It's actually really nice. So how does it do with off-roading? You said it gets four-wheel drive.
Yep, it has four-wheel drive. It does really well. Again, most people use them for their beach homes because we're so close to Virginia Beach and the Outer Banks.
Yeah. Do they, can you actually take it off on like sand and things like that? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy to me. I don't know. I just feel like it wouldn't go anywhere, but it has massive tires, so I guess it gets enough traction.
Right. Of course, you wouldn't cruise at like 45 miles an hour on the sand.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, so Sam, we're at a stoplight right now, and the engine turned off temporarily. That is so cool. I've never been in a car like that. Can you kind of discuss why that happens?
Yeah, so it has the auto start and stop. It's actually a feature you can turn off, but it saves you gas in the long run, especially if you're driving a lot of city miles where you're not going to get as good of gas mileage. It really saves you a lot.
Yeah, I can see definitely over the course of a full tank, every stoplight, it turns off. And now we're starting again, and it started pretty fast. I took my foot off the brake, and the engine started right up. Well, this has been an awesome drive. Let's start to pull into this place. All right, Sam, well, thanks for driving with me today. I guess you're driving with Kailynn next?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Hey, I see you're checking out the new Jeep Gladiator.
Yeah, I was just checking out the engine. You want to go for a ride?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Okay, so we're in the new 2021 Jeep Gladiator. You and Jacob took out the Wrangler Sport S. So what's kind of some of the differences between that and this Rubicon?
So the Rubicon has a signature kind of red interior just to begin with. So you're gonna have the red plastic right here as well as the red trim, and then it's gonna say Rubicon in the seats as well. You can get it in leather and cloth. This one also has the bigger display in it. The one we were in had a 7-inch display. This one has the 8.4 with navigation. Still has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's your true off-road vehicle, so it has bigger tires on it. It has axle locks and sway bar disconnect. The big thing for the Gladiators is it having that truck bed.
That would actually be very useful for what I do. I could throw tires back there, anything like that.
If you're comparing this to a Wrangler, it's actually a lot more practical, especially for what you do, because you don't have to worry about the dirt getting on the inside of the car because you get that additional bed space, but you still kind of get to live the Jeep life by being able to take the top off.
Live the Jeep life. I like that. Do they also come in manuals?
Yes, so you can get a Rubicon in a manual and a Wrangler in a manual, and a lot of people have preferences for the manual because it's a Jeep.
Yeah, they like that old, like, all manual kind of feeling. I would probably prefer a manual too, even though automatic is nice for daily use.
It's definitely way better, especially in this area and all the traffic.
Yeah.
It also has heated seats, heated steering wheel. the bigger display that has navigation in it.
We definitely have the heated steering wheel on right now. That's nice.
Absolutely.
Well, before we came to visit the dealership to actually test drive one, I was already looking at them and I already liked them a lot. And that was even without knowing everything else that it comes with, which is really cool. And now it just makes me want one even more. Well, thank you, Sam, for all that information.
No problem.
When we come back, we take you to Abacus Racing to see some of the classics that frequent their shop.